Puntahan po natin itong si ano 'no, si Zaldico. Again, also one of the biggest players dito po sa scandal na ito. Ano po latest sa balita ninyo sa kanyang whereabouts and, how close or far away are authorities from,
We're
forcing him
not
to go back?
passport, but we suspect, hindi pa kino-confirm ng Portuguese consulate dito. May honorary consul lang kasi ang Portugal dito eh. Wala silang consul eh. So honorary consul does not have any powers over this. He just attends all the social functions. So as far as we know, he has had a Portuguese passport for the last so many years. Ang alam namin nandoon siya ngayon. Alam namin he has a house in Paris, doon sa Champs-Élysées. He has a house in the south of France. He has a house
Hmm,
in Spain in a gated community, and he's now living in a gated community in Portugal.
in Portugal. So meron siyang
Yes.
Portuguese passport 'no? So I don't know for what it's worth. So ang dami niyang illegal na ginawa dahil bakit siya merong Portuguese passport pero congressman siya in the first place, hindi po ba?
Nga eh, I think nakikita mo yung ano talaga yung criminal mind. May escape route na siya kaagad na naisip maaga pa lang. Doon mo makikita yung common crook sa criminal talaga eh. Ito criminal talaga siya. Maaga pa lang gumawa na siya ng senaryo, kung ito mangyari dito ako pupunta. So, kaya maaga-maaga pa lang may Portuguese passport na siya.
Yung mga pamilya niya po nasaan? Yung mga anak, yung asawa?
Kasama niya, as far as I know kasama niya. Kasama sila lahat. Nag-post pa nga yung isang anak eh. Nag-post pa isang anak na, "We worked hard for this money. Why are you doing this to us? My father worked very hard." Doon sila sa likod nung pinost niya.
Work very hard for what? Nanakawan yung taong bayan.
Well, yung bata kasi gets very emotional, 'di ba?
Oo.
And kita mo naman si Zaldico nung nag-appear, payat na payat na. I'm sure he's bearing the stress of all of this, 'di ba? Binabasa niya statement niya, but things didn't add up, 'di ba? Kaya yung pagka-kriminal niya, makikita mo rin eh, 'di ba? There were some, I'm sure what we suspect is there was a sinister plot that they were planning to hatch during the rallies of November 16. I think kung
Ah,
supposedly nasa Japan siya,
mm.
parang they were creating a scenario of of a change in government. Kaya siya lumabas ng ganun. But hindi, parang hindi kumita sa tao, hindi bumente. Kasi yung
Yeah.
sinasabi niya parang incredulous talaga eh. Nakita niyo naman yung research ng isang news organization. Nakita niyo yung conduction sticker ay 2024 in-issue pala yun. Pero 2023 niya sinabi din nila yung mga bugs na yun. So things don't add up sa sinasabi niya. Sabi niya
So
ng
pang
witness niya, si Gutesa, na dinala sa bahay ni Martin, pera na yan. Hindi na dadab kasi ginagawa yung bahay ni former Speaker Martin nun. So walang tatanggap na pera doon. So a lot of
mm.
these things na ginawa ni Zaldico does not add up.
So parang lumalabas ano, gusto lang niyang ano, magliyab yung, sentimiento ng
Yan.
mga tao pero
So
hindi
Sir
niya
Christopher,
target na panagutin.
hindi niya, wala, sabi niya wala siyang kinita eh. Oh my God,
Yun
di
nga,
ba
eh.
pwede sabihin siyang, pwede ba yun? Wala
Parang
akong
anghel 'no?
benepisyo dito. Parang, lahat ng tao na ano dun eh. I think that's the tipping point na sinabi ng tao, ay wala, baliw na ako. Baliw na pala pakinggan to. At sabihin mo wala siyang pakinabang doon. 5 ang aircraft niya. 3 helicopter na Agusta worth 1 billion each. Dalawang private jets worth more than 1 billion each. Doon pa lang, paano mo sabihin wala kang pakinabang? May bahay siya sa Alpha Land na napakaganda. May bahay siya sa Forbes Park. 5 stories ang basement. 5 stories,
Wow,
hindi paradahan ng kotse ha. Lalagyan ng
wow.
pera. Because fire goes upwards eh. So waterproof yung ano na yon. It's one big safe para siyang bangko. Ganon
Wait lang,
ka-extensive ang ano
Sorry
nila.
sorry sorry sec, hindi ko ma-fathom yung kinukuwento niyo. 5 floors down, basement 'to, sa Forbes Park,
Basement pa
taguan
lang
lang ng
yun.
pera.
Basement pa lang yun. 5 floors
May may
down. Kasi
may
ang basement,
kailan niya na-discover 'yan?
again,
Kailan niyo po na-discover?
Hinulukay namin yung mga architectural plans tsaka yung contractor. Nakita namin yung iba doon. Pero nakita namin talaga ang permit niya doon nakalagay sa labas ng bahay. 5-story basement. Doon nakalagay sa permit sa labas ng bahay.
Grabe. May na-recover po bang
Unbelievable.
pera doon?
Wala. Ginagawa pa lang eh. Pero Christian, can you imagine 5 floors na parang 1,000 square meters per floor? Gaano karaming pera plano na ilagay doon? Di ba? Hindi mo
Grabe.
naman matitirahan yun eh. Di ba?
Oo.
5
Second,
floors.
you mentioned yung ano no, yung November 16, gusto niyang i-instigate yung ano no, yung tao para magkaroon ng change in government. So na-establish yung po ba nakasabot siya nito mga Duterte forces?
Yung walang direct link pero ang nakita namin yung abogado niya, mga tao ng mga Duterte forces, lahat nag-converge sa Japan kung nasaan siya. So, ayun na nakita namin. So, to say that they conspired, I cannot say that with all definition. Pero I can say na they were all in one place at one time.
Si Zaldico ba nagpunta sa Japan at that time?
Ayun ang information na nakuha namin. He was in Japan during the 2016 incidents. But he was using the Portuguese passport already, so hindi na-flag yan eh. Hindi kasama sa red flag ng Philippine government to the Interpol.
Okay. Yung sa Portuguese passport, do you have any information as to how he got it? Ano ba yan? Golden visa po ba yung ginamit niya dyan initially?
So leading expert yan eh. Nangyari sa kanya. So,
Mm.
I think we got it a long time ago. We don't know the permutations of the law. I'm not familiar. I think Department of Justice, the DFAs and get their things. Pero it seems that he has gotten it a long time ago.
How likely na mapapauwi pa po ito si Zaldico?
Fair best, there's still other avenues that we can employ. There's still other agencies like the UN that we can go to. Si Senator Ping Lacson made it to be a method na pwede. We're examining it kung kaya talaga. Hindi naman kaya namin yung Mossad na kinikidnap sa gitna ng bayan. Hindi na sa sili lang yun eh. We're gonna have to use the law to bring him back to the Philippines. And the president has said as such, di ba? We cancel your passport, come home, tell the truth. Yan sinasabi lagi ng presidente, umuwi ka dito. Ang dami-dami mo sinasabi, ang dami-dami mo pinaplate ng resibo. Bogus naman. Umuwi ka rito. Kung wala kang kinita, umuwi ka rito.
Mm. Ito nga pala, Sec, no? Si former Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez, ano po ba na-establish when it comes to assets that might not be matching his legal income? Marami rin kasi nagtatanong, no?
Ayun ang mahirap. Mahirap kasi Martin, alam niyo naman, we're all fraternity brothers. Boying and I are close to him. We're close to him. I haven't talked to him in a long time. Martin, even before assuming office as congressman, had 2 board seats already sa BDO. So that alone is worth billions already. Diba? And yung direct link ng money pupunta sa kanya, wala pa kami makita. Hindi pa namin nakikita yun. Kasi parang ang nangyari kay Zaldi, dumaan lahat eh. Wala siyang kinakausap. Si Zaldi lang ang kumakausap sa lahat. Siya kumakausap sa DPWH, siya kumakausap sa COA, siya kumakausap sa mga local officials para pirmahan lahat ng mga projects na yan. Yung mga approval ng projects. Sa kanya lahat dumadaan.
Pero would that be believable, 'di ba? Sa Kongreso po, yung House Appropriations Committee Chair, batayan lagi ng speaker eh. Kumbaga, pwede ba siyang palusutan ng ganun-ganun ni Zaldico?
Yung nga, kaya ang theory ni Boying, they will calculate kung magkano ang nakuha nila sa gobyerno. They can extrapolate it naman from the funds that lumabas dyan. And he is also going to apply for a civil forfeiture towards the assets of former Speaker Martin. Ayun ang
Okay.
theory ayun ang legal attack na gagawin ni Ombudsman.